Hi Pisces, and welcome to your general horoscope for the week of March 27, 2017. And again, I don't have any inspirations or messages to send out for this week. So let's just get started with you, shall we? 6, 7. Okay. All right. Let me see. All right. So first, we start off with the Seven of Swords. This is a card of strategy, so you'll probably be using some strategy in some way at the beginning of the week. But let me explain again that the cards don't necessarily represent each day of the week. It is energy, it does flow, so it could happen at any time during the week. So again, we're working with strategy, and we're doing something with strategy, strategizing something at the beginning of the week. This could also be represented as a sneaky person, someone who is underhanded, does things underhandedly, or was just an underhanded person. So you might be dealing with somebody like that this week. The only thing is, they do get caught. They don't get away with it, and they think they get away with it just because they keep getting away with it. But they might not get caught this week, and we'll find out next week if they get caught. But or if that message does come up. But again, it's either dealing with a sneaky person. Could be you who is being a little bit sneaky this week and underhanded, doing underhanded things as well. So it can go either way. But whatever is involved, it takes strategy. So you're doing some kind of strategy work this week. And next card we have is the Emperor. Major Arcana, you want to pay close attention to this. We do have 3 major arcanas, and so the universe is trying to give us some kind of important information here. So the Emperor could be a father figure. It could be you in this powerful status at the beginning of the week, or feeling quite powerful at the beginning of the week. Other than that, like I said, it could be a father figure, someone who you go to for advice. Could be a manager, a boss, someone who is who gives you your orders as well. But is a very experienced person, is a mature person as well. It could be this person as well who does this, who is strategizing a plan to get away with something. It could be that as well. But other than that, like I said, it could also be someone you go to for advice, who you highly regard, highly respect, you look up to, is like a father figure. Or you could be in a father figure kind of status the beginning of the week as well. Excuse me, I'm getting better. Okay, I haven't been coughing that much. I think I did a really hard cough during one reading, but I'm okay. I'm okay, doing a lot better. Next card we have is the Knight of Cups. This is an action card, and it's an emotionally action kind of card. So it could be an emotional message that comes to you, it could be a love message that comes to you sometime this week. But it's something on an emotional level that touches you emotionally. Okay. It could be a person. It could be all about not necessarily new beginnings. But it could be new beginnings, new emotional feelings coming up for whatever reason. It doesn't necessarily have to be romantic. It could be in any other way, but it touches you emotionally. Could be, I don't want to really say knight in shining armor, but that is a possibility. Next card we have is the Two of Wands. This card is about like a fork in the road, being at a fork in the road, and contemplation, really thinking about something, concentrated, focused. but the main message of this one is being at a fork in the road. And like I always explain, when this card comes up, and I see this card, I envision those two, the fork in the road. But I also envision that whatever road you take is not a wrong choice. You'll still end up at your goal. But it's just one road might be the road less traveled, and it doesn't necessarily mean that you should take the road, the shortcut, the one that will get you there shortest. Sometimes it's also about the journey and how you get there. So you'll be at a crossroads to where which choices. It also has to do with choices and balance. So that's going on for you as well, and me. Next card we have is the Queen of Wands. This is a popular person, if it is a person in your life. It's a popular person. This is a person at the center of attention. But this is also a woman or a person who keeps the home fires burning, keeps the house clean, cooks, and has the kids fed, cleaned, but works as well. So she does multiple tasks. Okay, but this is quite a popular person. But again, it could be like your boss, manager, matured in that level, you know, on maturity, ruler. But it also, if it is a person, it could be somebody who you go to for advice, because you highly regard and highly respect her, and he or she is quite popular. But then again, it could be a really good friend of yours whom you go out and have fun with. One thing also about this card is it's impulsive, but it's impulsive on a more mature level. Okay. Next card we have is the Justice card. Now the main meat and potatoes of this card is, and because it's upright, is whatever you're going through will work out in your benefit or turn out in your favor. So that's this one. Also, this is a card of truth, so some truth might be coming in for you as well. And then again, if you're going through any kind of court system, judiciary situation at this time, again, this the main message that this says is it'll work out to your benefit, or it'll work out to your advantage, or it'll just work out for you, period. Okay, it's a good outcome. All right. Card of balance though too, and it's a major arcana. Like I said, you have three of them, so it's a very important message if those major arcanas is coming up. Last card we have is a karmic card. So you're in a good karmic situation at this time. At least we are, and that is very good to hear, right, for the Pisces people. It's about time that we have some karmic good come our way. So in a good karmic position or situation at this time. All right, so let's kind of recap here. So either some sneakiness is going on for you, but that person will not get away with it for very long. That person will get caught, or you're doing some kind of strategic thing. You're doing something with strategy at the beginning of the week, and then when you come into like a father figure, or you being in a powerful position at the beginning of the week as well, coming to the week quite powerful and feeling quite powerful in and of yourself. Other than that, it could be someone you go to for advice, like a father figure, or it could be your boss, but it's not that kind of boss or person or ruler that just points fingers and you do this, you do this, you do this, you do that, and I want it this way, I don't want it that way. So it's more coming from a fatherly advice. Okay, and then we could have a knight in shining armor. I don't know about that, but for some of you, hey, it could be possible. Some emotional news or message coming your way. It could be romantic. That doesn't necessarily have to be, but some kind of emotional message coming to you, something affecting you on an emotional level, but some emotional message and something affecting you emotionally. Then again, what else can I say about that? If it is a person, somehow it affects you in an emotional way. Let's just put it that way. And you might hear it from the horse's mouth. Just remember that. And then we come to being in balance, being at a fork in the road, but just remember that whichever road you choose or path that you choose will still get you to your goal. Sometimes you need to pick the path of less traveled. Sometimes it's the journey and not just the destination. And then we could be dealing with impulsive energies here. You could be dealing with a very good friend who is quite popular, energetic, can multitask, does a lot of things. Pretty busy person, trying to get a lot of things done. Could be someone you go to for advice. It could be you, or it really could be us. Feeling more impulsive, having more impulsive energy this week as well, but on a mature level. And whatever's going on with you at this time, whatever situation you're going on to, will work out to your benefit, and will work out in your favor. And then we got some good karmic energy working for us by the end of the week, or at least sometime during the week. So we got good karmic energy. Yay us. It's about time that we have some good karmic energy. And so that brings us to the end. I thank you for joining me. Not a very bad week. Pretty good. Pretty good. Not too bad. Yeah, I say it's pretty good. So other than that, I will see you guys next week. And just remember, it takes two to tango, so to speak. And I bid you aloha.